Hello friends, welcome to Inspire Education. Today we are going to start a new session on technical analysis, which are the various indicators which are of technical analysis. We are going to describe them in brief, that what the indicators mean, how can they be used to generate the buy and sell signals. So the most common and the most simplest of the technical analysis tools which is there is the moving averages. So today we are going to have a session on moving averages. As you can see on this chart, I've written moving averages simplified. It is presented to you by Inspire Education. Moving ahead, let us see what are moving averages first. Talking about moving averages, it is an indicator which is frequently used in technical analysis, which shows the average value of a security's price or a predefined टाइम पीरियड. सपोज मैंने 10 दिन का किसी भी स्टॉक का क्लोजिंग प्राइस लिया एंड दैट ऑन अ मूविंग बेसिस मैं उसका प्राइस चार्ट पे प्लॉट करूंगी. दोज आर नोन एज मूविंग एवरेजेस. मूविंग एवरेजेस आर जनरली यूज्ड टू मेजर द मोमेंटम ऑफ अ स्टॉक. मोमेंटम मेजर करने के लिए हेल्प करते हैं. मोमेंटम मीन्स व्हाट इज द बेसिक momentum of the stock, and it also defines the possible areas of support and resistance. Support and resistance find करने के भी help करते हैं. Moving averages simply measure the average price of an underlying asset. Simply average price निकालते हैं underlying asset का over a specified time period. Time period में भी anything. Short term के लिए भी हो सकता है, mid term and long term. The most commonly used time frames are 10 days, 20 days, 200 days on a daily chart. Generally daily chart पे ही निकाले जाते हैं. We can calculate on any time period. किसी भी टाइम पीरियड के चार्ट पे कैलकुलेट किया जा सकता है, बट द मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज टाइम फ्रेम्स आर 10 days, 20 days, 50 days and 200 days. As always, the longer the time frame, the more reliable the study is. हमेशा की तरह जितना लंबा समय लेंगे, जितना लंबा टाइम फ्रेम लेंगे अपन, उतनी ही रिलायबल अपनी स्टडी होगी. जितना छोटा टाइम फ्रेम लिया जाएगा उतने ही ज़्यादा सिग्नल्स जनरेट होंगे और उनकी रिलायबिलिटी पे भी डाउट किया जा सकता है. मूविंग अहेड, देयर आर बेसिकली टू टाइप्स ऑफ मूविंग एवरेजेस. फर्स्ट इज अ सिंपल मूविंग एवरेज. सिंपल मूविंग एवरेज is just a moving average. See, it is calculated by adding the closing prices of a security for a given time period. जो simple moving average है, it is calculated by adding the closing price of the security for a given time period. say 10 दिन तो 10 days का closing price add करेंगे on a continuous basis, on a rolling basis, or I may say, and then I'll divide this total by the number of time periods, that is 10 days. So that way I'll get the simple moving average of a stock. Short-term averages respond quickly to changes in the price of an underlying, while long-term averages are slow to react. Obviously, if I take a 2-day moving average, so those are that's a smaller value, so it will respond quickly to changes in the price of the underlying asset, while long-term averages, say if I take a 200-day moving average, it will react slowly to the movement in the prices of the underlying asset. See, now we'll see the chart of it. See, this is a moving average, simple moving average plotted on a Nifty chart. ये Nifty का चार्ट देख रहे हैं अपन, डेली चार्ट है Nifty का, and that's a 10-day moving average, simple moving average plotted on this chart. Now how do we signify it? See, whenever the prices are above the moving average, that means that is a bullish signal. Price uptrend में है. See, at this level the prices are above the moving average and this is a bullish signal. जैसे ही मूविंग एवरेज प्राइस को नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ काटता है, द मूविंग एवरेज ऊपर चला जाता है प्राइस के, दैट सिग्निफाइज डाउन ट्रेंड. सी, एट दिस पॉइंट दिस वुड बी अ सेल सिग्नल, और वील सी इट हियर. जैसे ही प्राइस ऊपर आ जाता है मूविंग एवरेज के, प्राइस कट्स अपवर्ड्स, दिस अ बाय सिग्नल, एंड एज सून एज the moving average is cut the prices in an upward direction, this is a sell signal. See, the stock is witnessing a downtrend. So this is how we judge moving averages. So this was simple moving average. Coming on to एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज, एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेज भी एक तरीके का मूविंग एवरेज ही है, बट सिंपल मूविंग एवरेज आर बेसिकली लैगिंग इंडिकेटर्स. लैगिंग इंडिकेटर्स मीन्स इनके जो रिजल्ट्स हैं वो एक्चुअल प्राइस एक्शंस के बाद शो होते हैं, बट एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेजेस जो हैं वो रिड्यूस करते हैं लैग by applying more weight to the recent data. See, in simple moving average we give the same weight to price of all the time frames. सारे prices को same weight दिया जाता है, but actually stock markets में ये चीज़ apply नहीं करती है. जितना recent data उतना ज़्यादा उसका significance, उतना ज़्यादा उसका importance. So exponential moving average ये lag reduce करता है. कैसे? It applies more weight to the recent prices and thus reduces the lag. The weighting applied to most recent price depends on the number of periods in the moving average. See, we'll see the chart. See, this is again a nifty daily chart and we have plotted this exponential moving average. अब देखिए यहाँ पे ये lag reduce हो गया. Actually the buy signal should have come here, but buy signal यहाँ कहीं generate होगा and here we see a bullish movement or an uptrend in the stock. In the same way यहाँ पे downtrend होगा. तो थोड़ा we cannot say completely lag हटा देता है, ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते, but yes it moves the lag or it takes away the lag of this indicator to a certain extent. This was ये जो अपन ने दोनों चार्ट देखे दे वर सिंगल मूविंग एवरेजेस. जैसे सिंगल मूविंग एवरेजेस होते हैं वैसे वन कैन यूज डबल मूविंग एवरेज क्रॉसओवर्स और टू मूविंग एवरेज क्रॉसओवर्स ऑल्सो. सी, टू मूविंग एवरेज क्रॉसओवर्स कैन ऑल्सो बी यूज टू जनरेट क्रॉसओवर सिग्नल्स. अभी तक अपन ने सिर्फ 10-day मूविंग एवरेज यूज किया, सिंपल या एक्सपोनेंशियल, बट वी कैन ऑल्सो प्लॉट टू moving average simultaneously on a chart to generate crossover signals. Double crossovers involve one relatively short moving average and one relatively long moving average. ठीक है. A bullish crossover occurs when the short term moving average crosses the longer moving average. This is also known as a golden cross. See, if I take a 9-day moving average, if I plot a 9-day moving average, simultaneously I plot a 24-day moving average. So the short moving average is the 9-day moving average and the longer moving average is the 24-day moving average. So according to this, अगर bullish crossover कब होगा? जब 9 days का moving average 24 days के moving average के ऊपर जाएगा, तब that is bullish crossover, and vice versa. When the shorter moving average crosses below the longer moving average, that is a bearish signal and that is known as a dead cross moving average. This अपन चार्ट पे देखते हैं इस चीज को. See, this blue line is the 9-day moving average and this purple line, it is the 24-day moving average. The blue line is the 9-day moving average, that is a short term moving average, and the 24-day moving average, it is a medium term moving average. अब जब short term moving average medium term moving average को ऊपर की तरफ क्रॉस करेगा, that is a buy signal. See, here it has, this line has crossed short term moving average ने medium term moving average को ऊपर की तरफ क्रॉस किया है, and here it is a buy signal which is generated. In the same way, यहाँ पे जब 24-day moving average ने 9-day moving average को ऊपर की तरफ क्रॉस किया है, this is a sell signal. See, this is a buy signal and this is a sell signal which is there. So in this way, two moving average crossovers can be used. This is known as a golden cross and this is known as a dead cross. As two moving average crossovers, there are triple moving average crossovers also. These occurs when price simultaneously, when we plot three moving averages of different time frames. The rule is very simple. If the slow line, that is the लॉन्ग टर्म मूविंग एवरेज जो अपन ने प्लॉट किया है वो राइज कर रहा है एंड द फास्ट लाइन क्रॉसेज अबाउट द मिडिल लाइन, मतलब जो शॉर्ट टर्म मूविंग एवरेज है वो मीडियम टर्म मूविंग एवरेज को ऊपर की तरफ काट रहा है, दैट इज अ बाय सिग्नल, एंड द एग्जिट सिग्नल कम्स व्हेन द फास्ट लाइन क्रॉसेज बिलो द मिडिल सिग्नल. हियर वी कैन सी दिस. सी जब यहाँ पे जो फास्ट लाइन है वो स्लो लाइन को नीचे की तरफ काट रही है, here a cell signal is generated and here a cell signal again is generated. See, sorry, यहाँ पे फास्ट लाइन मिडिल लाइन को ऊपर की तरफ काट रही है. See, this is the blue line, ये ऊपर की तरफ काट रही है. So here it is a bi signal which is generated, and here when the fast line is cutting the slow line, sorry, the medium line downwards, here it is a cell signal which is generated. Generally the true average crossovers are simple to judge and are more reliable as well. These are little complicating to use, but some investors have a knack for these triple moving average crossovers. So we saw what are moving averages, then the simple moving averages, exponential moving averages, then we saw what are two double moving average crossovers and triple moving average crossovers. So this was all about the moving averages which we explained. I hope I've made myself clear. Any queries you have, you can log on to www.inspireeducation.in. Thank you so much.